Yo, what's going on, guys? Matt TV Haynes here, aka the Clockmaster. I'm here with,
aka the Dark Knight.
You always mess up your intro. You always mess up your own intro.
Wow.
Oh my.
Okay, you got this.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Matt TV Haynes here, aka the Clockmaster. I'm here with
Izzy, aka the Dark Knight.
There you go. You got it out. You got it out. So we're gonna be reacting and discussing the Gifted full trailer that's supposed to be coming to Fox this fall. So if you've seen my little reaction to the teaser trailer they released a couple of days ago, I was ranting. Well, not really ranting, but I was just sharing my, my thoughts on my, Bryan Singer being in charge of all of this, and him having another involvement in some type of X-Men film or TV show or whatever. Do you like Bryan Singer? You like his work? I mean,
he doesn't have a good track record.
Not at all.
So, I was disappointed in a lot of the movies that he did, like The Last Stand, of course. Apocalypse. I was looking forward to X-Men Apocalypse, and that kind of
was a little disappointing. Yeah,
a little disappointing. So I'm very skeptical about Bryan Singer. So
well. Let's see what's going on with this thing, man. There's a full trailer. Maybe he might prove us wrong. Maybe this may actually be good. Right? Maybe this may actually be good. So without further ado, guys, let's get in this reaction. We'll talk about it later as we normally do. Let's get into it now.
I read your file. You're a very troubled young woman. Believe it or not, I'm here to help you.
You know, when you put your hand over the window of a moving car, you can feel the air and guide it. I can push the air together, water too, other stuff. I taught you how to swim.
You?
I can teach you this.
Dude.
Out of all the chips, you gonna steal popcorn?
Of course. I understand you have some concerns about your son. Andy and I have always been very close, but we believe he's being bullied. Hey, look who's here.
So what's the verdict this time? Am I stupid or crazy?
could be both.
Are you thinking about Andrew and Lauren? You're aware that there was a bit of an incident at the school this evening?
Let me go!
I need you to go get them for me.
They're not going anywhere.
We have to secure the safety of the community.
What is that?
Hear about the mutant incident? Those are my kids. You have to help them.
Why didn't you tell me you have powers?
Dad puts people like us in jail.
In my experience, things change when it's your own kid. There is nothing more important to me than my family.
The X-Men, the Brotherhood, we don't even know if they exist anymore. I suggest you think about what's best for your family. What do we do? It's gonna be all right. Come on! Go now!
Looks like some Maze Runner stuff.
This is a burden, yes, but it's also a gift.
That's so cliche.
I know.
That is so cliche.
I don't know. Nah.
So you feel the same thing? Okay.
Yeah, nah.
Oh my God.
Nah.
The information I have is yours.
It's not gonna get renewed. I'm sorry.
Nah, man.
I'm saying it right now.
Nah, man. Nah.
I'm saying it. I'm calling it right now. It's not getting renewed. This is not getting passed.
It has nothing to do with the fact that I personally don't like Zack Snyder, Bryan Singer's work.
Yeah.
It has nothing to really do with that. I'm saying I was gonna give it a shot and just look at it and see if it's actually really gonna be good. I'm like, okay, yeah, because the guy actually did make one or two good movies. He did, all right. But it looks like every other show they have out there.
It's every other show. We just seen Heroes Reborn.
Oh my
God!
God.
2 years ago, last year. Heroes Reborn is exactly like this.
Exactly.
You have the kid who's like, he doesn't really know his powers, and like people are chasing after him. He's the strongest guy, and then you have the girl.
The same
it's the
cliche
same
thing
story.
over and
then
over.
they try to like revert it back to like X-Men and the Brotherhood, who are looking for everybody.
Like, are we supposed to be excited? Ooh, he said X-Men. Ooh.
Yeah.
Like, no. Nah, man. I'm just being blunt, really honest about that. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you that I'm remotely excited for this, because I'm not. I'm probably not gonna watch it. I'm probably gonna give the first episode a try.
Yeah, I'll try the pilot, but
yeah,
as of right now, it's not looking good. They didn't really give like a lot of details. It's just like family versus like the government or some type of thing like that. I wish they did more X-Men, because what I was thinking when I was hearing that they're making more X-Men shows, I was thinking, okay, they're gonna bring back like maybe some cameos of Professor X, or like things that really tie into like Magneto or things like that. This is like a complete different story.
And they may reference it. They may not even name Professor X. They may not even say Professor X. They may just say, "Oh, there was a school for mutants" or something.
Exactly.
Like, it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm not even remotely excited for this thing. Like, it just looks, everything I'm seeing here just looks like
so basic,
all these shows. Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., Legion, all these shows put together in one thing.
I always had the idea that Marvel is only good with movies.
Yeah.
They're not good with TV shows.
No, I'm starting to think like that too.
Aside from like Netflix, their Netflix shows, which I like.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like their Fox and ABC channels, TV shows, I'm not into that.
Because you see, like Fox though, because Fox has their own agenda. With certain things,
Fox is actually, they don't really want Bryan Singer to do what he really wants to do. I think they're holding him back. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to this show.
I mean, the Netflix shows, it's the Netflix shows.
Yes, Netflix shows.
They go at least 90% of the way in.
Yeah.
With these characters, as far as like
who they are.
Also, not just violence really, but like they really get in there certain themes. Like, okay, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, like they did some really raw stuff in that show. Daredevil, oh my god, they did some really raw stuff in there. So I mean, it's definitely very adult with those TV shows for sure. But this, I just don't know. The kid, he's getting bullied, and I feel like you only, let's say, I didn't even check to see how many episodes it was gonna be. Yeah. But I bet you if it's like a 10-episode series or 8-episode series, we probably won't start to see half of the real action till like episode 7. Exactly.
Honestly, that's what I'm also thinking. Like, they're gonna take time to build this show. And that's probably going to be the downfall.
The downfall, exactly.
And that's why I'm thinking it's not going to get past season 1.
It could be like a 1-hour episode, right? Yeah. And then like we see 10 minutes of actual superhero stuff. And then like the other 80 minutes of the, or how many other 80? The other like 50 minutes of the show. It's just pure story. That's just not, and it's not. It have nothing wrong with story, right? It's just the trash storyline.
You have government, family, school. I've seen this before.
Exactly.
It's not too long ago I've seen it.
Exactly.
So
family versus school. The guy wants to get the government guy wants to go get the kid.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah. They're on the run. Then towards the end, I can already see how it is. Towards the end, they beat the government or somehow just convince the government that they should be left alone or something. Like, it's nothing new, bro.
I need more.
Exactly. I don't know. I can rant for this for like 20 minutes because like, and I won't. But it's just, I mean, like come on, man.
They're better than this.
Yes, you're better than this. You're better than this.
I can't. I don't know if I can really. I have no words.
I can't get with it. I just can't get with it, man. There's nothing you can do to convince me that I must like this show. Yeah. Look, I'm still gonna give it a chance.
Yeah, I will.
Probably watch a couple episodes, but if like the second or third episode it doesn't get anywhere remotely interesting, then no. I know they're trying to do New Mutants and all that kind of stuff like that. I'll give that a chance too. Here's the thing, like I give these shows a chance. I don't just completely say like, oh, it sucks and I'm not gonna watch it at all. Yeah. I will give it like 1 or 2 episode watch.
Okay.
1 or 2 episodes. If it's good, then
you prove me wrong.
Look, if this show ends up being good, you can insult me for everything that I'm saying in this video right now. All right? If it ends up being good, then I will stand corrected and shut up and not say anything because I'm a man. I will do what a man has to do. But other than that, if it sucks,
it sucks.
It sucks. You know what I'm saying?
And then like Bryan Singer, they're gonna complain about Bryan Singer again. Like, oh, Bryan Singer can't.
Yeah, Bryan Singer. I don't know why they're allowing him. I'm not saying this guy is a bad director in general. Yeah. Like, if you give him a project where I'm pretty sure if he, and I know he's done this before. Like, give him a project where he can like really be himself and do what he has to do. I'm guessing it will be okay if he's doing like an original project. I'm pretty sure it would be pretty good. But you're talking about a guy. It's a Marvel character, just X-Men characters.
His track record as right now is like not too good with Marvel movies, especially X-Men.
X-Men, no.
And X-Men is a big like fanboy, fangirl type.
X-Men is very important, man,
to everybody. And the more it gets like this, the worse it becomes. Like,
yeah, I don't know. This is just telling me everything that's screaming at me is Bryan Singer, typical Bryan Singer stuff. Like, you were talking about this. Apocalypse made us excited.
Yep.
Disappointed us completely. Okay, I was not. The only thing that had me really satisfied about that story was Quicksilver scenes.
Yeah.
With him, because that's like, one thing he does good. Is the Quicksilver stuff.
Scenes, yeah.
I give that to him. All right. I think didn't he do? I know he didn't do First Class.
No,
he did Days of Future Past. Okay.
Yeah, I like Days of Future Past.
Days of Future Past was good. Like, I give him that. Yeah, I give him that. All right, I give him that. I think
Phoenix Saga is coming out again.
That's
gonna be like a reboot. I'm not sure if is he directing that one.
I don't know. I don't know who's on that. I don't know who's on that.
Yeah, I just know that they're using the same cast for Jean, Professor X. But if he's the one, then
he's the one
directing it, then I don't know. I'm gonna be like shaking my head.
You see, when you put I think it was Matthew Vaughn. I think he's the one that did First Class. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I think he's the one that did First Class. You put him in charge of that. First Class was
amazing.
Didn't I watch that movie?
Yeah, we watched that.
Yeah, we watched that. Yeah, we watched that movie. Eighth grade graduation, right? Yep. Yeah, we watched that movie together.
It was an amazing movie.
X-Men First Class. That movie was good. That was years ago, bro. That was years ago.
2011.
2011. Yeah, that's how long we've known each other since like 6th grade.
Hey, man.
But like, yo, I don't know, man. That movie was good.
It was.
And then which one was actually good too? Besides Days of Future Past, I think it was an earlier one that was really good too. Like I think Bryan Singer did that one too. I think it was X2. I think it was a hit or miss. It's a hit or miss kind of thing, right?
X2 was like
it was alright.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was alright. X2 was pretty okay.
Logan
was James Mangold.
So
James Mangold. Yeah, once James Mangold got a hold of Logan.
Look what happened.
Could you imagine? I think K's Universe. Shout out to K's Universe. He's another YouTuber watching my videos sometimes. He said this in one of my live streams. He's like, "Could you imagine if James Mangold had control of an X-Men reboot?"
Then you would see like.
Oh my! Do you know how amazing it would be if James Mangold directed X-Men?
Yeah.
Oh, he did a great job with Logan.
Like, Logan was far beyond what I expected.
Exactly.
And
it didn't even feel like a comic book movie. Yeah.
It was just like, here you go, work with it, and he did it. He brought it. So.
And you saw what we got out of that thing.
Like with Gifted, I don't know how that's gonna work.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I think we pretty much said everything that needs to be said about this. You know, it's nothing what it's exactly what I expected this trailer to be. Yeah. So far, the show's looking exactly how I expect it to go. Just being honest, okay? I'm just being honest here, guys. You know, I have to be honest with you guys. I just don't see myself enjoying this.
And also, like, look at where superhero movies are at right now. Like, if we put together every, like, DC and Marvel, where they are right now. I have high expectations with all these TV shows that are doing, like, superhero movies.
Yeah.
Because of, like, where certain shows are right now. So I expect it to be, like, at a high standard also, so.
Exactly. I don't know, man. And that's the thing with Marvel and Inhumans as well. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro. If Inhumans is trash too, because I'm gonna try to get tickets for that IMAX day as well. You know, just to go see, because I don't think the show comes on TV until 2 weeks after. So I'm gonna try to go since it's in September. So I'm gonna try to go for the first 2 episodes in IMAX. I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna give it a chance. But if it's bad, guys, I will let you know. And Marvel, come on, guys. I mean, like, this is, you know, TV shows. When it comes to TV shows, DC has it.
Yeah, exactly.
They have it. Animated world, they got it. They got it.
I always said that DC was good with animated movies and their TV shows.
Smallville was great.
Smallville, exactly. But when it comes to their movies are like, it's alright. But Marvel's the opposite.
Me being the fanboy I am, like for instance, like I got Man of Steel on Blu-ray. Like me being the fanboy I am, I'm still gonna enjoy all their movies regardless.
Me too. I'll still enjoy the movies.
I still low-key enjoy Green Lantern. Me personally, I know we can debate about that.
I have not watched that movie in a long time.
I don't own it, but like if it shows on TV, I will watch it. I'm not too hack like fanboyish about it, but I low-key like it. I mean, there's some things to like about Green Lantern.
Yeah.
You know, color palette was good, all that kind of stuff like that. But you know, anyways, guys, man, you guys let us know in the comment section down below what you thought about Gifted and everything like that. What are your expectations for this show and all that jazz? You know, subscribe if you're new. Let us know. We'll see you guys in the next video. We got one more nice discussion coming up after this one, so we'll see you in that video, man. All right, this one, Clockmaster and
Dark Knight.
Man, you and your name, bro. Your name, son.
Right?
Oh,
Dark Knight.
You gotta get it right for the next video, too.